Good night, Uniteds. Winston Wright here with you, United Independence Congress, spokesperson on justice, national security, and defense. So we know that the Jamaicans for Justice civil society group is heading to a halfway tree park for protest on the 29th because they too are of the opinion that the police duty, what do you call it, killings, pretty is too high. Now, that has triggered what I consider to be a war of words between the JCF, or at least the top brass of the JCF, and the JFJ, with a lot of Jamaicans having a lot to say. Now, let's start with the latest. So the commissioner had an article in the Observer and the Gleaner. I think I know I saw the Observer, and I think I saw the Gleaner carrying the article, where it's cautioning that the JCF should not be vilified. Now, what does that mean? That the JCF should not be vilified. He's saying that the JCF enjoys a certain character standing, and persons shouldn't seek to impute or to impeach that. Hmm. And of course, that's is being totally to be in reference to the JFJ's protest action. Let's look at that in a sensible and non-territorial manner. The office of the commissioner for the UIC has always been highly politicized, and like every other guy that holds office in Jamaica, any other person that holds office in Jamaica, they're trying hard to hold on to it. Dr. Kevin Blake being the disappointment that he's a brilliant man, but disappointment as a commissioner. He does not see the flaws in the service that he presides over. And here's what is happening. The JCF continues to lack proper oversight. The systems of oversight does not work. And he, like every other commissioner, well, not every, he, like his predecessor, is resistant to civilian oversight because they believe that the JCF is above civilian oversight. Why? Simple. It's an archaic mentality that is a throwback to the plantation era that the JCF started in, where the members believe that they're unique and specially called to serve. Called to serve who, you might ask? The plantocracy, of course, the rich aristocrats that they protect, the oligarchs that exist out there, the money brokers that exist, but not the ordinary person. So when you see the matter to serve and to protect and to reassure, most Jamaicans, most ordinary Jamaicans don't feel that it applies to them because of the level of disdain they face in the street when they interact with an officer, the level of disrespect. The videos of this kind of interaction, this distasteful kind of interaction, they are great, but the commissioner doesn't see it and doesn't believe that that needs to be addressed. The reason his force is perfect the way it is. Now, is this a testament of his mindset or a testament of the fact that he's a product of the force himself? The Jamaicans for Justice believe they have grounds to protest. And honestly, I think that they do. The level of duty homicide is high for a small island. And people say, but here people are going to get killed every day. True. But who started that killing field? And who is continuing that killing field? You have to remember that the force needs to evolve beyond brutish techniques and develop sophisticated and scientific plans to address the level of criminalities that we face. It was a few months ago, the Prime Minister and the National Security Minister was praying for divine intervention because that's all they could think of. Then they came up with a brilliant idea. Let's promise police, legal defense assistance, and let's of course neuter income so that the speed of extrajudicial killing can go up so that we can get rid of the bad men that are out there. Then you start hearing the narrative that if you face the police, if you test the police, then you will lose. Have they ever considered the fact that they could gather intelligence from these people if they ever captured? Who gave you the gun? Who sold you the gun? Who gave you the bullet? Who sold you the bullet? What faction do you run for? Etc. How many crimes have you committed? Who are your victims? Everybody's saying, yes, kill them, put them in the ground. But nobody's thinking ahead. But the UIC is. And we believe that the wide-scale use of significant more technology will make policing easier and get better results than you're seeing now in terms of trending crime, major crime, though. But the police is celebrating these figures that major crime is down. Well, let's ask them. Major crimes are down, killing, rape, etc. But how about your closure rate? Is your closure rate up? Are you genuinely incarcerating and taking before the courts persons who have committed a crime? Or are you just closing them because you have put the suspect in his grave? Is that policing in the 21st or 22nd century? Jamaica deserves better. The politicians that exist now, the colonial politicians, they created this crime monster. They have fed it through the years to the point now where we hear the Prime Minister saying, we're not going to give you any more government contract anymore that's operative. Though they were given before. And they knew these were bad guys. They knew what they were about. But yet they fed them. Now the JFJ is crying foul. And they want to caution the JFJ. To tread lightly. I guess who next they'll caution? The UIC. They have already done that. That's why the president can't get his hearing. Or the ruling from his hearing. It's all one big incestuous pool where everybody is connected and influenced. It's time for change. New thinking, new leadership, new policy. UIC, One Jamaica.
UIC. Freedom of people of hell yeah. Freedom of people of need. Yeah, yeah. Freedom of people of want. Freedom of people of need. Yeah, yeah. Freedom of people of want. Freedom of people of need. Yeah, yeah. Freedom of people of want. Freedom of people of need. Yeah, yeah. Real man a road. Now bow wolf in a tree grand a road. Now bow down to no demon a road. UIC when you see man a road, me say yeah. Real man a road. Now bow wolf in a tree grand a road. Now bow down to no demon a road. UIC when you see man a road. Ready for broke every chain. That when you free up the people, levitate. Jamaica member, you ever great. I feel burn up the fire upon every snake. Me give thanks in every way. God still a look down once see we safe. UIC run the road long time. GLP and PMP I sell we out. Till I do the test even though we know the end result. If them coulda kill with them catch we and hang we know. No force no coercion me freedom in a step. No one fi rob we and kill we and feel them I go make it out.